So Whitesboro Plow Shop. Dirtcar at 358 modifieds on track. Ryan Bartlett, the 39 with a 45 of Preston Forbes alongside. Row number 2, the 66W of Derek Webb. Alongside of him, slated to go, is the number 23 of Jeff Sykes. Row 3, Tyler Meeks in the 9, 18W Scott Webb. Row 4, it's the 7 of Sean Shaw, the 28 of Jordan McCready. Row 5, Tim Fuller in the 19, 27W Nick Webb. Row number 6, Andy Howard in the 21, the 49 of Billy Dunn. Row 7, Michael Mandigo in the 26, 31 of Lance Willix. Row number 8, RJ Tressetter in the 21, the 24 Jordan Kelly, and Taylor Carpera in the number 32. That's the Ryan Shanahan Sportsman car. He's just going to make a couple of laps to get his points. Taylor currently tied for 5th in the championship standings coming into tonight. So Taylor wants to get as many points as he can, and he'll get a couple of laps and take that back in so Ryan can have his car ready to go for the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirtcar Sportsman. 25 laps is the distance as they make their way up into turn number 3 and 4. The Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirtcar 358 modifieds are green at Can-Am. Bringing it through turns 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway, Ryan Bartlett. In command of the field, 45 Preston Forbes, along with the 66 of Derek Webb, occupying the top 3 spots early on as they work in lap number 1. Sean Shaw and Tyler Meeks your top 5. Working it through turns 1 and 2 once again. Ryan Bartlett looks really solid down the back straightaway. Again, this is the same car that had that spectacular fire a week ago. Ryan said he was perfectly fine, totally uninjured in that incident, and right now trying to get back into winning form. It's been a little over a year since it's been to victory lane. Meantime, Preston Forbes has looked really solid here tonight, holds on to the 2 spot. Derek Webb 3rd, Sean Shaw, Tim Fuller now up into 5th as they make their way up off of turn number 4 and back down to the line. Bartlett in control. And right now, Bartlett continuing to pull the freight train around the inside portion of the racetrack as they working off of turn number 4 and back down to the stripe. Bartlett in control over Forbes, Derek Webb, Sean Shaw now under attack from Fuller. Behind them, Tyler Meeks in the battle with Scott Webb for position 6 and 7. 8th is McCready, 9th is Billy Dunn. Jeff Sykes completes the top 10. In the meantime, good battle up front for the number 4 spot. Fuller on the high side, Sean Shaw down low. Shaw able to hold the position. Fuller trying to get back by him over here in turn number 1 and 2. He'll try that outside lane up into turns 1 and 2. And Fuller will get him this time coming down the back straightaway. So Tim Fuller making up a couple of spots in the early going. Lap number 6 goes up on the leaderboard. And again, it is still Bartlett in control. Preston Forbes, Derek Webb, Tim Fuller, and Sean Shaw. That's your top 5. Good battle. Just on the outside or the inside of the top 10, we got Billy Dunn going after Jordan McCready, and that's for position number 8 down the back chute as they work in turn number 3 and 4 one more time. Again, freight train starting to develop around the Can-Am Speedway, and Ryan Bartlett pulling it around the racetrack down off of turn number 2. He's got about 8 car lengths over the 45 of Preston Forbes, with Derek Webb, Tim Fuller, and Sean Shaw in that top 5 order once again, as Lance Willix, again, problems in turns 1 and 2 of the 31. We saw in his heat race earlier tonight, Lance had some major issues, slowed to nearly a stop in front of traffic, but he will get it slowed down and head to pit road, and a tough break for the Threesa native, who has 2 wins already this season, one here on opening day at Can-Am, the other one coming last Saturday night at the Airborne Speedway in Plattsburgh. In the meantime, Ryan Bartlett enjoying a comfortable advantage still over Preston Forbes. He had to stabilize by about 8 to 10 car lengths or so. It's behind them. Derek Webb has Tim Fuller to deal with. Webb holding on to 3rd. Those 2 drivers in 3rd and 4th were the only multi-time winners in 2022 last year. Derek Webb picked up 2 wins, while Fuller collected 6 on the season, including the season finale with the Dirtcar 358 Modified Series. And Fuller's going after Webb for the 3 spot right now as they hit the back straightaway. Webb able to fend off Fuller into turn number 3 and 4 as Bartlett and Forbes continue to show the way. Webb swings wide off the turn. Fuller down low. Webb will still hold the spot as they work it up into 1 and 2 one more time. And again, good battle for third. Webb has it. Fuller trying to take it away from him. Derek Webb not backing down for the veteran. The soon-to-be Hall of Famer is down taking away the third spot. Tim Fuller up into the top 3 with 12 laps complete. Throws a slider on Derek Webb. He'll hold on to third as they hit the back straightaway one more time. Derek Webb back to fourth. It's still Sean Shaw. Another solid top 5 performance for the Philadelphia native as they bring it off of turn number 4. Derek Webb back after Fuller for spot number 3. As they roll through turns 1 and 2. Webb down low, Fuller up on the outside lane, and Fuller will take it back going down the back straightaway. He'll look to go after the 45 of Preston Forbes for position number 2. In the meantime, Bartlett continues to show the way. And Bartlett got a little out of shape there on the front straightaway as Preston Forbes continues to hold on to second. Winless in his modified career, would love to change that here tonight as they're coming back down to the line with 10 laps left to go. We saw a little bit of a bobble onto the 39 of Bartlett that last time by. Sounds a little better that time. It's come down the front straightaway into turns 1 and 2. 10 laps left to go. Preston Forbes still there for second, Fuller third, followed by Derek Webb and Sean Shaw. No real change around the Speedway in any of the spots on the racetrack, but the meantime, though, Preston Forbes is going to have his hands full. He's got Tim Fuller and Derek Webb giving change right now with 16 in the books. 16 down, 9 more to go, and Ryan Bartlett is checking out on the field. In the meantime, though, Fuller is putting some pressure on the 45 of Preston Forbes into turn number 3 and 4. Forbes a little out of shape in turn 4. Fuller goes to second as they cross the line at lap 17. New second place driver is Tim Fuller, but he has got a long way to go to catch Ryan Bartlett right now as they work down the back straightaway. Fuller to second. Over Forbes into turn number 3 and 4. Derek Webb now looking to move up into the top 3 as they bring it down across the line at lap number 18 with 7 to go. Bartlett's had the lead from the drop of the green flag, but Tim Fuller is driving the wheels off of this race car, trying to get his first feature win of the season. As they work into turn number 3 and 4 one more time, down across the line, the lead is getting smaller for Ryan Bartlett. Bartlett gets a little tight going into turn number 1. That opens the door for Fuller to close the gap again down the back chute. The lead's down to 4 car lengths into turn number 3 and 4. Ryan Bartlett trying to hold on and win it, but Fuller is closing quickly off of turn number 4. We got 5 to go. Don't go anywhere. This one's far from over with Ryan Bartlett trying to fend off Tim Fuller for the win as they work it down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Down across the stripe this time by. We'll have 4 to go, and Ryan Bartlett has company. Caution is out. Yellow lights are on. We've got Jordan McCready slow to a stop over in turn number 2. Yellow lights are on with 4 to go, and the big lead that Ryan Bartlett had, well, it is completely gone now. So Ryan Bartlett continues to show the way. Been a little while since he's been to victory lane. In 2022, last year, Ryan picked up 1 feature win. So McCready will get pushed back to pit road. A tough break for Jordan as he had a great run last week, coming from 11th on the grid to finish up 3rd. But it won't happen here tonight.
White flag. Single file.
White will be displayed, green next time by. Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirtcar Sportsman will be up next. Ryan Bartlett trying to win his 5th ever K&M modified feature. Will put him into the record books alongside of names like Gary Reddick, Charlie Wilbur. A lot of great drivers in that category. Dave Camara, Rob Winters, Mark Hitchcock, Steve Halsizer, Robbie Bellinger. A few of the drivers in front of him right now. Tim Fuller would like to get career win number 39 here at K&M. 3rd on the all-time list. Right now, Ryan Bartlett trying to fend off Fuller. Look at Derek Webb. He's right there on the back bumper of Fuller as well as they work it off at turn number 4. We got 4 laps remaining and back to green. Bartlett sticks with that high lane, gives Fuller the bottom, and Bartlett prevails down the back straightaway though. Up into turn number 3 and 4, we'll have 3 laps left to go. Ryan Bartlett again washes wide up off the turn. Here comes Fuller, a bit for the lead down in front. Can't quite get there though, we got 3 to go. Up into 1 and 2 once again. Tim Fuller tries the slider. He gets by Bartlett off of turn number 2. New race leader, it's Tim Fuller. Into turn number 3 and 4. Watch Bartlett trying to get back by on the bottom. Can't quite get the run he was looking for though. Fuller will draw away down the front stretch. We got 2 to go. Great move though by Fuller to grab the lead in turn number 1 and 2. Starts to stretch it out into turn number 3 and 4. He's got 4 car lengths to deal with over Bartlett. And Derek Webb in 3rd. White flag in the air for Tim Fuller. Started off the year with a $12,000 victory at the Fonda Speedway in the Jack Johnson Memorial. Is looking to defend that Dirtcar 358 Modified Championship here at K&M. He picks up the victory here tonight. First win of the year for Tim Fuller. Bartlett crosses in 2nd, Derek Webb 3rd, Sean Shaw and Scott Webb the top 5. What a showing, the veteran in Dirt Northeast.